monumental, Beyoncé. It was so monumental.
There's a crazy conspiracy theory right now claiming that artists are forced to thank Beyoncé during award speeches out of fear.
I also have to say thank you to Beyoncé, just so that way we keep the dance community safe. Everybody, Beyoncé, you got great music. We all love to dance to it.
And people are really getting convinced that Beyoncé and Jay-Z have controlling power over the music industry the same way Diddy had.
I'm a country artist, and the fact that Beyoncé made a country record changed the game. So thank you.
And thank you, Beyoncé. You're amazing. Yeah.
Because they said, how come Adele still has to thank her in her speech when it was her own moment winning Album of the Year?
I can't possibly accept this award. My artist of my life is Beyoncé, and this album for me, the Lemonade album, was just so monumental. Beyoncé, it was so monumental.
Is Adele actually afraid of what Beyoncé would do to her because Adele won and Beyoncé lost?
Guess who's jealous of Adele? Beyoncé.
Adele and Lizzo were terrified when called. And yes, they're saying the same thing about Lizzo, who also dedicated a chunk of her speech just adoring her.
Beyoncé, you changed my life. You sang that gospel medley, and the way you made me feel, I was like, I want to make people feel this way with my music. So thank you so much.
Megan Thee Stallion.
I love her work ethic. I love the way she is. I love the way she carries herself. And my mama will always be like, Megan, what would Beyoncé do?
And even Britney Spears, who won the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award, but still dedicated her speech to Beyoncé.
Beyoncé and I started out around the same time, and just like all of her fans, I fell in love with her. The first time I saw her, from her singing to dancing to acting, she can do it all. She's a triple threat.
Britney won the most important award of the night, and she didn't even say a speech. She immediately talked about Beyoncé. She was frightened. So, what is the truth? Is Beyoncé really hiding something? In a while, I shall give you my unpopular opinion. Because look, this conspiracy theory also gave birth to even more wild assumptions, like how Kanye supposedly saved Taylor Swift when he interrupted her during the VMAs to praise Beyoncé. How people think J. Cole's song She Knows is also a hint because it sounds like her surname Knowles.
She knows.
And finally, even an insane theory that Beyoncé was responsible for Aaliyah's passing.
She was our age, and it's just scary because that could have been any one of us, and she was an angel, and I know that now she's with God.
Britney Spears and Taylor Swift were definitely Beyoncé's biggest threats. I'm convinced she caused Britney's downfall, and I'm now worried for Taylor. So, to finally answer, what is the truth? Well, as much as I enjoy opening my mind to alternative possibilities, because indeed Hollywood has a lot of dark secrets, it's an insult for this conspiracy theory to even exist. Let me remind you, these are all very talented female artists in their own right. Yet somehow these TikTok detectives would rather believe that these artists thank Beyoncé because she is forcing them to, and not because she just genuinely had a strong, empowering influence on them as a world-class performer and a role model for what it means to be an excellent woman. If Beyoncé was truly a mastermind behind everything, she would have given herself the Album of the Year Grammy by now. Notice how no one says if MJ was still here, Usher wouldn't have a career. It's always the women getting compared. So, Night Fam, may we remember to please check our double standards and not fall into the habit of pitting amazing women against one another.
What's up? This is Beyoncé on the red carpet with one of the hottest female artists out here.